Hey bro, if you are right now in school, you are so lucky. Let me explain. When I studied in school, I never really liked that. Yeah, in the previous video I said that I never had a problem with school. I never had a problem with learning, actually. I liked science and history. These was my favorite subjects. But I had a giant problems with the school itself. The reason why I didn't like it is because I wanted more freedom, like adults have. I wanted to be able to go anywhere, do anything I want for the whole day, without worrying about schools, without worrying about responsibilities, homework, and that stuff. I didn't even think about where I will get my money from. I just wanted to be free from school, from doing anything. But the thing is, the school actually is the best time of your life. And I'm not exaggerating. It really is. If I would be able to, I would definitely go back in time, maybe in my 9th grade, and just do everything but differently. Specifically, what I would do differently is I would study much more, but not in school, rather at home, in the internet. I would watch more educational videos, like this one you're watching right now. I would read more books. I would develop myself. School time is the best time when you can develop yourself, because guess what? After school you need to go to work. Or to college. And college will take even more time than school. It will take your whole day, when school takes only half of it. If right now you're in school, just don't waste your time on playing video games. This is so stupid. Why would you play video games in the best time of your life? In the time when you need to develop yourself. Go to the gym, read books, learn new skills. Make yourself better in any way. Instead you're playing video games. You will have your whole life to play video games. And your life will be beautiful if you will just put some work when you're at school. Or after school. Let's take two kids. They are both 14. They are both in the 9th grade. One comes from school and he proceeds to study. He learns new skills, new languages. He trains his body. He trains his mind. He meditates. He gets good 10 hours of sleep. The second one, he comes home and he plays video games the whole night. Gets 7 hours of sleep. And then comes back to school. Which one of them will be more successful? Which one of them will be a millionaire and which one of them will be a loser? Probably the first one, right? I was the second one. I was the loser who played video games. Do not repeat my mistakes. Be the first guy. Because the first guy, he will earn a lot of money. Maybe he'll start learning when he's in high school. And he'll earn a lot of money. And he'll be able to buy any video game, any console, any computer. He will be able to play all day long. Because he will have freedom. Me, on the other hand, I have to go to work. I have to do all of this stuff right now in order to be able to have that freedom I wanted. Do you think I have any freedom right now? I record these videos the whole day in order to get it. Instead, I could do this much earlier. And this is what you can do right now if you're in school. Do what I'm doing now. Develop yourself. Learn new skills. Because you don't really have to go to work. You don't really have a lot of responsibilities. You don't have to pay your bills. Well, probably. I don't know. Maybe you need to pay your bills. Well, I cannot speak for all people. But most kids who are currently in school, they don't need to do this stuff. So they choose to play video games. Again, you'll have your whole life to play video games. You'll be 60. Imagine you spend your 20s and 30s just building up wealth. You will be so rich in your 60s that you'll be able to play video games the whole day, and the games will be better. Imagine video games right now. They'll be much better in 10 years. They'll be even much better in 20 years. And I cannot even imagine what video games will look like in 40 years. And you will be able to experience that if you will build wealth today. You'll get much more gratification later from playing even from playing video games. Even if you don't look at all other stuff that you can do with your money, all the better stuff. Even from video games. Why would you choose to play some video games from today that are not even, well, they will be better. They will be much better in the future. But guess what? If you will choose to play video games today, then you won't be able to play them in the future. You won't have money for that. You will have to go to work. You'll have to work to survive. So avoid that. Do the stuff that you need to do today. Read books, develop your body, develop your mind. Don't play video games. Meditate. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.